So the African Web3 space keeps getting interesting every day with new developments, with new people building things and upgrading things. So today here's the review of the news. So today I'm going to talk about what Samati said and what GTAN is doing, that is Giant Wallet that is powering Giant Token. So for now, Cleric, which is smart contract auditing firm, has audited SNR, that is StableNaira, and they are also promised to help Samati, that is the founder of the SNR, to list it on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap to help him with the listing. So that shows StableNaira is becoming safer because it has been audited and it's a firm that audits smart contracts. They have been doing it for a long while, and that's a good one because it will bring trust, because external investors and people who want to use it will want to know whether the smart contract is bugged and can maybe run with almost with their money or be manipulated. But Cleric has audited it and it is showing it is good, since even though we have not seen the report, but with the move they are making, that shows definitely a smart contract is okay. And then Wiki Cat and Samasi, the founder of Wiki Cat and SRN, has also partnered with Zell, a consulting firm, which will help them in the management of taxes, because they are gradually moving from not just Web3 to also incorporating Web2, and the issue of taxes will definitely come up one day. And this is for the long sustainability of the business. We have seen government clamp down on many businesses because of lack of paying taxes, and you hear their taxes runs into millions and billions of naira. But with this consulting firm that they are partnered with, because Wikicat is expanding into a big business beyond just a crypto token, and so they will need to work on their tax books and other things. So they are partnered with this firm. So that shows they really have a long-term vision, because they want to be here for a long term, and they don't want to defaulter, because once you defaulter, you have issued the government, they can so make you pay amount of money that can even kill your project. So that is a good one for them, and that is showing they are law abiding project, and they really have a long-term vision, and they are here to stay for a long time. And for now, WKC, that is Wiki Cat, is the gateway for SNR. It's the only token that has a liquidity pool now. So it's the only token you can swap directly to StableNaira. You can use the StableNaira to do anything, but for now, that is the only token you can directly swap to StableNaira. And that is a good one because to create demand for Wiki Cat, and it will give it more visibility. Because just as a recent, we found the announce, and it is, you can check BSC scan to see that the holders and the community members have been increasing. I think more than 1,000 people have increased over the past few weeks in community, in holders that would have purchased it. That is showing it's actually the inventions and what is being built actually moving, and it's actually captivating people to see potential and be part of what is being built. And they have also made payments to BSC scan. Yeah, BSC scan is a new to crypto. It's just where we check, you put your smart contract there, and you can check what you are holding, you can see records, and you can track transaction history. Just like you go to your bank app and go to transaction history to see how your money is moved, how you spend money. That's what you use BSC scan for. You just go there. Once you put the contract address, you can see what the contract address has been used to purchase, what purchase has been used by that contract has been made, and other activities. Just like you check your bank transaction history, and also to desk screen that they have paid money, so that you can see the official logo of SNL, so that when you want to buy, you will know that this is the official one. Because definitely people will create scam ones in cryptocurrency. When somebody creates a token and it's making waves, people will, because it's easy to launch a token these days. Actually, you don't need even a dev, you don't need special skill. There are many platforms where you can just go and type the name, and it will generate everything for you, and you pay pennies. So actually, this day and age is not hard like then to launch a token. So they are putting in this measure so that somebody doesn't do copyright, like just go and launch something like that and scam people. because it has been done before. When people launch tokens, somebody just go behind the scene and just launch similar, and people usually get scammed with that kind of manipulation. So that is the next one. So GTAN, that is Giant Wallet, which powers Giant Token. I also make update that they will soon release their Play Store version of the Giant Wallet, and that is a good one. And also, you can now track your portfolio. That is, you can see the profit you have made, the losses you have made, and that is very good. Which they say to be released in their next update. I think that is plus the multi-chain activities, because they have expanded the wallet to asset chain and one other chain. So that means in the next update, you are going to see expansion of asset chain and you can do other activities. And that is a nice one, because if you're a student of history, you see that the kind of liquidity that Trust Wallet, when it came and made DeFi easy and other activities easy, that brought to BNB chain, you know that definitely when Giant Wallet get more adoption, definitely it should bring more adoption to the Giant token, because you definitely power the ecosystem and the activities that is being done there. So that is a good one, because in the nearest future, this will create jobs for developers, because if it gets more adoption, project want to partner to use it and other things. So it will bring more adoption, and it will ensure that jobs being created. And also, Samati said he pays some good amount of money, that is some good millions. He pays the staff money. He has over 7 something staff. So he said, imagine if that money is transferred and use SNR to pay them. Well, that will create volume monthly on the app, and that is very good. And also, cNGN has done over 180 billion in transaction volume. That shows acceptance. That means people are beginning to use it, and that is a good one for the African community, because, like I said, the next super cycle may start with Africa, because they are really building crazy stuff, great things that will really transform the ecosystem. So if you want to know more about what African projects are building, stay close to my YouTube channel, stay close to my Twitter handle. And I always review the news made by AS Daily. If you have not followed them, follow them to get to know more about what African tokens are building and what the world is having for us in crypto. Catch you in the next video.